Hi everyone, it's Daniel again. So this is a continuation of my last video, which was talking about my addiction to drugs. So yeah, I got medical marijuana. I managed to get a hold of it. I started smoking every single day. You know, I loved laying back, smoking, and watching South Park and laughing hysterically. You know, I liked going for walks and looking at all of these cool, trees and things. I remember the first time I watched Trailer Park Boys. Um, you know, it had such a warm, colorful feeling to it, and I just got addicted to that warmth. You know, I would sometimes drink, um, and one day, I found Gravol, an over-the-counter Deliriant, in the washroom, and over the span of 2 hours I took all 20 of them, and I speak of this in a previous video. I speak about the trip. I ended up feeling kind of suicidal, and I got depressed for 2 months afterwards, and I had nightmares pretty much like nearly every day for those 2 months. My first nightmare was of being in a wheelchair, not able to speak properly, and ending up not able to move properly, and I basically drowned. And so that's when the drug use probably got worse, because I was depressed, and I remember just laying down lots of the time, like just feeling depressed as crap. I found my mom's pills. They were this sleeping pill called Zopiclone or Imovane, and I took 2 of them. I didn't think much of them at first, but somehow I got really addicted to them after, like in the end. I started using lorazepam. I remember I started to use dextroamphetamine and a similar drug called Vyvanse, which lasted all day, so I was on stimulants the whole day when I took it. And I started drinking alcohol like every other day and watching Trailer Park Boys, and here and there I would take Benadryl or DXM, and I started doing things repetitively. Like I would play my favorite video game over and over again. I would watch Trailer Park Boys, all the way through, and then I started watching it again, because it's the only thing that brought me that warmth and that familiarity that I liked so much. I stopped taking walks because I got these weird feelings of paranoia where people outside were kind of weird to me and I didn't want to be seen by them. I didn't want to go outside because I felt like I looked like a druggie. And so I would stay inside, and I stayed inside for like weeks at a time. I think it got as bad as to be months at a time. Just like looking out the window frequently, when a tree moved and I saw its shadow, it looked like people moving around outside. I remember thinking a cop was like outside. And then I got into smoking salvia while I was on Zopiclone, while I was on alcohol, while I was on Vyvanse and dextroamphetamine, which is Dexedrine, by the way. While I was high on weed, I smoked salvia on all of those, on lorazepam, on Zopiclone, and it really fucked me up. Salvia is the strongest drug I've ever tried, bar none. It brought me to a different place. It literally made my body shoot out into space, and going to this nest-like area where there was this feminine being in the middle, and all these types of trips that I don't really care to recount right now. But, so this kept going on. I would watch the same things over and over again. A little secret is, I was addicted to pornography, and, that's what kept me addicted to the stimulants and the weed. And I was on a drug forum, having fun sometimes when I was on alcohol, just typing away without a care in the world. And then I started to get really aggressive, and I'll talk about this in the next video.